So, I told you I'd tell you one from history, one from the scriptures, and one from modern day. So I better do this last one from modern day. But I hope this discussion continues later. Because that's kind of the point of some of these, is for you to go, wow, there's some good principles to learn here for me that we can use in our own lives. All right, the last one is going to be about my friend Meg. I don't know if you've ever heard of Meg. Her name's Meg Johnson. I sat next to Meg on an airplane the other day, and I wanted to share with you her story. When she was 22 years old, this is her, 22 years old, she said life was good. She didn't always dress up like a ladybug. She said that was Halloween. She didn't go to school like that. She said, I was on the ballroom dance team at Weber State University. Social life was good. Dating life was good. Academic life was good. Family life was good. She said, honestly, Hank, my life was as close to perfect as I thought it could be. Meg's just in her early 20s. She goes up hiking with some friends in St. George, the Red Cliffs. You guys know all about this. She's up and she's not paying attention and she falls. And at first when she fell, she said she was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to fall. Like, I feel so dumb. And then she realizes she's just not going to fall. She's going to fall a long ways. She falls 40 feet. This ceiling right here, I would bet, what do you think, Taylor? That's probably 28 feet. I bet that's a 28 foot, maybe a little higher. 40 feet. She falls. Amazingly, Meg never hits her head in this entire thing. So she stays conscious. She was conscious when she hit the ground. She says she fell on her hands and knees. It broke the bones in both of her arms and snapped both of her femurs, the biggest bone right there in your thigh, and broke her neck, her C7 vertebrae, and other bones in her neck, but mainly that one. She hits the ground. 60 seconds ago, I was having fun with my friends. And now, she said, I'm trying to wrap my mind around what's happened. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't move. I can't breathe. I can't move. She said some friends are good to have in an emergency, some friends aren't. One of her friends was there. She's going to die. She's going to die. She's going to die. And so the other people were like, let's get you over here. Why don't you go over there and talk to the tortoises? Some mountain climbers who were up, they yelled for help. They came down and they said that Meg's legs were this, her arms like this. And they kind of looked at each other like, oh no. But they talked to her. Meg, it's going to be okay. We're going to get you an ambulance. It's going to be okay. Just stay with us. Stay talking. And she said, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And the only thing she could move, she said, were fingers of her hands. So her fingers were laying by her face and she could move her fingers. She said, my fingers hurt. She would say that, my fingers hurt. It takes 45 minutes for the ambulance to get there. They had to bring a four-wheeler to get to her. Interestingly, she said, that moment where I'm sitting there thinking about my fingers, she said, that is the last moment of my entire life where I will ever use my fingers. Because somewhere between being moved from that spot and the hospital, her spinal cord is severed, and she has no use of anything, any use of her fingers, her legs. She can still move her arms and her head and shoulders, right? But nothing below that.